So today we get an update for Warzone and it impacts the meta, I think. We'll kind of find out how this works in practice, but they went and nerfed the ISO Hemlock as well as the Cronin Squall. I didn't think the Hemlock was nearly, that bad. They've already been nerfed kind of a bit, and I think this next one will impact it where it adds an extra shot to kill, probably pushing it a little bit further on the TTK to make it even slower, and that's going to give the advantage to maybe the Lockman 5.56 or the Castoff 5.45, which we covered already. So we're already kind of seeing where the direction of the meta is probably going to go. Then we got the Cronin Squall, which reduced the damage range, the headshot multiplier, small increase to recoil and semi-auto, which is kind of what we saw before. It had no recoil when we covered it, and we covered this weapon being pretty broken. So it's good they finally got around to fixing it, even though we covered it 5 months ago and like a week and a half ago. And then there's also a small reduction to the rate of fire, which hopefully we'll see how that interacts with the semi-auto portion with the recoil, because if you made more recoil but then you slowed the fire rate, it's going to have a chance to recenter easier, so then the recoil will be less technically. So we'll see how that one plays out, because that was a broken part. Basically up to infinite range, you could be accurate. Reduced maximum damage per shot against armor. So then there's another nerfing there. So we'll see how this all plays out. And it'll be interesting because today is the first round of the World Series of Warzone. Whatever they're using by match 5 will technically be the meta. That's kind of like when people will find it, they're like, damn, what the heck were they using? All right, cool. So they're going to do a tried and true method, because by that time they're playing already, the numbers won't be there. And you could actually watch it live. We're going to be doing a watch party for it with the polls check. I'll be live streaming it. It'll be linked in the description. We got global fixes. There's just some minor whatever bug stuff. And then we got a general one. Rule set updated. Private matches will match ranked play. So that'll mean like the thermal will be banned within ranked play, but also within the private matches. For ranked play, there's deployment fees are now displayed in the pregame lobby. A few different bug fixes, which is always nice to have those. And they fixed an issue. The SR for the final kill was not being awarded. This is something we brought up probably 2 weeks ago. And it was like there was a discrepancy where you're only getting 15 you were getting 20 points at the end, which is an extra 5 for the kill, so you weren't actually getting the kill, which is kind of weird. The SR was bugging out, but good they fixed that, because missing out on the last kills SR, which is 15 points, is huge. And then fix an issue allowed players to into a match to incomplete squad, which is not good. Fix the most wanted contract, because it would bug out, and then the buy station fixes, and then DMZ. I guess there was a visual bug with the STB, and then the firing range, which would remove blueprints or something like that. So not a big deal there. Biggest deal is this one, and I'm very interested. What do you guys think is going to be the meta initially? I'm kind of leaning towards the Lockman 5.56 if these are noticeable. If these aren't noticeable, it's still going to be the Cronin. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it just does too much damage, but we'll see if this was enough. Appreciate the support. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.